Hello everyone, welcome back again to Spiritual Growth Tarot and Astrology. I hope you guys are all doing really well. Good morning, by the way. This is your reading for Wednesday, October 12th. And I'm using the watercolor tarot. It's a regular old Rider-Waite. Whoops, this one's popping up. And this one definitely popped up. Oh my goodness, 6 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Wonderful. Okay, so the moon's still in Taurus this morning. And, of course, we still have that grand air trine going on all week, which is wonderful. Good for making plans. But, you know, we want to make sure we get enough rest. It looks to me like it's a great day for family. There could be some nostalgia this morning. You could be waking up from a dream that had to do with your family or kids, grandkids, and going, oh, and this card is the 10 of Cups. It just doesn't get any better than that when it comes to happiness. And then, oh my goodness, we have the 9 of Cups. Wow. And I don't draw from, you know, I don't shuffle and then just draw from the top. I go with the ones that are kind of popping up or from a fan. So this is amazing, interesting. Okay, so 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and 9 of Cups. Well, the 10 of Cups being the theme, or maybe the middle of the day, is all about happiness. It's our happy family card. Now, these two together, the only challenging thing with these together is that there's the possibility, because I didn't allow for reversals. If the 6 of Cups came through reversed, that's my card for childhood trauma or childhood wounding. And if the 10 of Cups were reversed, it would be my card for the dysfunctional family. And if the 9 of Cups were reversed, it would be, you know, maybe families where there was alcoholism or food addictions. I mean, who doesn't go through those problems usually, one way or the other? You know what I mean? It can be any type of eating disorder with the 9 of Cups, and these things, of course, are caused in our childhood, right? Like the parents that made you sit down and eat all your peas, or the parents that took away meals for punishment. You know, made you go to bed without dinner when you're a growing child just because you weren't perfect. Things like that. When we add food into the mix of parenting, it can be a little, it can be more than troubling, right? So on the best levels with this card, or these cards, the 6 of Cups comes through to remind us that we have a unitive emotional place within, a place within where we can connect with our hearts and where we can feel, you know, that familiar place of no matter what, I'm okay. I have myself. And it's also a card for happy siblings, right? You can see there's a little boy or an older boy offering a little one, you know, a gift. It's our card for gifts. It's our card for family reunions, reunions of all types. It's also a card of healing, and it's usually healing something that was very familiar from the past, you know, something from your childhood. So, but it could be like if someone's traveling, and these cards can be like deja vu experiences where you go traveling and it's like, oh, I think I had a family lifetime here. I think I had, you know, something here, because you feel really connected to. I always remember that when I see the buildings in the background, you know, because the cups often are about relationships. Well, they are usually all relationships of the heart. And also all of our feelings, emotional, you know, whether it's emotional reactions or pure feelings, whichever it is, that's in the realm of the cups. And then we have the pure white lilies that talk about the purity, you know, the innocence of being a child. Yeah. So moving forward to the Ten of Cups, it's our happy, like I said, really happy family. It doesn't get any better than this. This is having everything that you want and more. Nice home, kids, or one kid, or maybe it's just two people. It's not gender specific, anything like that. It's just fulfillment and having that inner place inside where you just feel so good. And then the Nine of Cups, sometimes this card is about celebrating with others. You know, in the string of, sequencing, of course, the 9 comes before the 10. It's like, oh, so you had a wonderful dinner together, and then you go outside and you're so happy outside together playing, But this makes more sense to me for a daily thing where you have dinner at night, right? So I think that this could really, have to do with, it's amazing to have 3 cups come through, 3 cards, all cups come through in one reading when there's only 3 cards, right? I mean, that's just really amazing. So, yeah, I feel like it's just everything that I've said, plus ending it in a really nice way for the evening where you're in a very positive place, where you feel very connected with all that you have, and it's more than you want. It's much more than you need, and it's everything and even more than you want. So if this isn't your experience today, these cards are here to help you get into those vibes, to get into that, to at least sit down and meditate about having everything that you want, because that's how you bring it in. And usually, like if we're in a manifestation process, we often have to go back to the past to, clear out the weeds of whatever is in the way, whatever is blocking the fulfillment that you want. Because this is sitting in it. This is definitely having it and celebrating it. And this card could be about going into the past to figure out if there's something that needs to be cleared. And maybe it's really just remembering, I used to have so much fun cooking with my sister. Or my little brother used to hang out while my sister and I cooked. Things like that, Or I always had fun with, playing outside with a friend. It doesn't have to be a family member. So, okay, well, that's all I have for today. Thanks, you guys. Bye.